Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a fascinating digital artifact that documents the very origins of human society. It's a fantastic case study in how the grand, sweeping narrative of civilization gets distilled, packaged, and preserved for us, the modern digital consumers. Let's get right into it.
So think about this for a second. How exactly does the modern internet preserve the birth of humanity's earliest cultures? I mean, think about the absolute monumental task of taking millennia of human struggle, invention, and societal evolution and somehow compressing all of that into a format built for instant streaming. We're going to look at a specific example today that perfectly captures this wild reality of ancient history colliding with modern platforms.
Part 1. Origins of Human Society, the Dawn of Organized Life.
Let's define our core subject right out of the gate. We're looking at Mesopotamia, the self-proclaimed first civilization. This is the ancient region universally recognized as the root of early organized life and foundational developments. This is some heavy, monumental subject matter. We're talking about the literal bedrock of human history being processed for you and me today. And the absolutely crucial point here is that this region is consistently labeled as number 1, the absolute beginning. In the vast, sprawling timeline of Earth, this specific moment and place gets the ultimate designation of first. It's a massive claim, right? And it sets incredibly high expectations for any explainer trying to capture its importance. When you claim to be archiving civilization number 1, you're basically promising the ultimate, comprehensive look at humanity.
Moving on to Part 2, Mesopotamia, First Civilization, a historical documentary.
So our focus today is this specific production titled The First Civilization of Humans, Mesopotamia Full Documentary. And yes, documentary is spelled exactly like that, without the A. That's exactly how it was published. It's hosted by the YouTube channel KW Truetale, which serves as our educational window into ancient history. Just look at that title, it promises a completely full visual production exploring the earliest days of mankind. It's totally setting the stage for a massive educational experience, which actually brilliantly illustrates the channel's overarching mission. When we look at their goals, exploring the origins of human society, examining the foundational developments of early life, serving as a digital archive, and providing educational content to digital viewers, you can really see the ambition here. They're trying to distill these massive, complex historical concepts into a super accessible digital archive. It's an incredible undertaking to try and provide a complete visual record of our earliest ancestors.
Part 3. The Digital Archive, Ancient History on Modern Platforms. Now, just take a moment to consider the sheer contrast here. On one side, you've got this ancient subject, the birth of humanity's earliest cultures taking place over millennia. But on the other side, the modern medium, a visual production streaming instantly across the globe. It's just this profound collision of timelines, isn't it? The slow, methodical crawl of early civilization being delivered to your screen at the absolute speed of light.
Which brings us to Part 4, the call to subscribe, the modern digital imperative.
Okay, so how exactly does a sweeping visual documentary about the dawn of civilization translate into its written transcript? I mean, if a video promises a full documentary on the origins of organized human life, you'd probably expect pages upon pages of rich historical data, right? Well, instead, this is the complete singular text from the official transcript. Subscribe. Yep, that's it. Out of all the thousands of years of Mesopotamian history, this humble, modern plea for engagement is literally the only thing codified into text by the creator.
It is honestly so funny and just deeply ironic that an entire visual archive of our very first civilization is preserved in text, simply as an invitation to consume more content. We've quite literally boiled down the grand origins of human society into a single, direct call to action. It really says so much about how the modern internet prioritizes audience retention and channel growth, sometimes even completely overshadowing the vast historical subjects it claims to cover. And you know what? This right here is the modern digital education cycle in action. Step 1, explore ancient foundational developments. Step 2, package that history into a modern visual production. And Step 3, the absolute culmination of the entire effort, prompt the viewer to subscribe for more. It turns the profound study of our ancestors into this ongoing loop of modern digital engagement. The history itself almost becomes just a vehicle for that subscription. As we wrap up this explainer, I want you to leave with this final thought. When future historians look back at our digital archives thousands of years from now, what are they going to see? Are they going to see us through our grand documentaries and our claims of preserving history? Or will they look at our transcripts and our data and see us simply through our constant, unyielding calls to subscribe? It's a pretty fascinating question about what we truly value and what we actually leave behind. Thanks for exploring this unique digital artifact with me today. Keep asking questions, keep examining the structure of the information you consume, and keep learning.